Thank you.
Tell us the draft story of where you were, how you found out.
Yeah, I was kind of just sitting at home. It was me and my dad. Fortunate enough, my brother's getting married, so the bridal shower was the same day. So I had aunts at the bridal shower. My mom was there, my sister was there, and then kind of just chilling on the couch and just saw my name pop up. Obviously, super excited and very grateful.
Did you have any inkling that they might be the one?
Yeah, I was there's a few teams that I was definitely looking at, and I knew it was going to be later rounds, and I saw Buffalo only had one pick in the 6th round, and so I was kind of hoping for it. I kind of looked down before her name went up, just so I wasn't looking at it directly, and then picked my head up and saw my name, so I was very happy.
So when you arrived at Michigan State this past season, what was your mindset as you tried to carve out a role as a pretty deep blue line? We guys have a few talented guys, draft picks, and how do you feel like you just got better as the season went along?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you go in there, you see Lefschnoff coming in, Strabach. I mean, we were stacked on the D. And so I kind of just went in there day by day. I mean, the coaches are great there. They help you a lot. They have a plan for you every day. And I kind of just followed it. I trusted them a lot. I trust them with everything now. And, yeah, they carved out a plan. I stuck with it. I mean, I didn't go well the first month. I was out of the lineup. But got the opportunity. I kind of just stuck with it and ran with it.
Last few years with the community development, Jerry Portman was talking about how kind of, you used to be gung-ho and kind of settled down. Can you explain, I guess, what's happened with that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was a little wild when I was young on the back end, and honestly, I went to Waterloo in the USHL. I had a great coach, Matt maybe there, and he was a defenseman as well, so he kind of taught me the game. And it's a development league. They care about you. They really want you to develop, and so I went there. I grew my game each day, and then going into Michigan State, it's the same thing. Great. D. Mike works with the D. He's unbelievable. And, of course, you got Nighty, one of the smartest coaches I've ever been around. So, yeah, they kind of just grow your game. They tell you what you need to do, and if you follow it, it works out for sure.
What kind of teammate is Strabach?
Yeah, he's been great. I mean, I lived right next to him all year, so I got to know him pretty well. But, yeah, he's so smart. I mean, he's a young kid, but he's very mature for his age. And, yeah, I mean, he kind of sees the ice a little bit different. He's a little more offensive than I am, so he helps me with that. And we just kind of talk, pick each other's brain and out of the ice and stuff. So he's been great for me.
How many languages do you try to speak?
Well, he tells me he knows 5. So, but I've only heard English. So.
What are your earliest Sabres memories?
Honestly, just growing up. I mean, coming down here, and we were very fortunate for the Junior Sabres to come around and just going to the games. I mean, my dad took me, my sister, my brother is 12 years older than me, so he kind of helped me with that. But, yeah, just coming to these games. I mean, sold-out barn. I mean, what's a better place to be? Play hockey in Buffalo. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Did you have to tell him a lot about Buffalo just for that?
A little bit. I mean, I didn't really talk to him until he got to school. Obviously, he came to camp before that. But, yeah, I mean, I told him a few restaurants about the wings and stuff, so the usual.
What kind of teammate is ours? What was your reaction to seeing him really blow up status-wise and you taking where he was?
Yeah, I was fortunate enough. I sat next to him all year. So, I mean, he's unbelievable, his maturity. And, I mean, he's coming from a different country. His culture shock for him was crazy. And, yeah, he's an unbelievable player, very mature, and, yeah, he helped me a lot, actually. He was very good for me, even though the English wasn't great. He showed me on the board.
Was it better for you to be a little bit older, going to college to settle in and get playing there as opposed to being a true freshman?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you go in as some guys that go into true freshmen. I mean, I obviously just went with what Michigan State said. They said take another year in the USHL, don't come in right away, and I trusted that. Yeah, you playing against older guys. I mean, we had a 98 on our team, so we had some old guys, and you play against old guys all year long. So, yeah, the older you are, I think the more better you are going into college.
What did you think when you got the word about Michigan State coming here this year?
Oh yeah, well Canisius came to us, so once I saw that, I was like, oh, do we go to them? So yeah, it'll be fun here. I can't wait to come back.
Were you ever partnered with Max or anything like in games?
No. I mean, a few times in practice, so I mean, whatever. But no, never in games.
You mentioned, you set out some games early. Just like when you look at it, what settled you down and helped you earn a spot, regular spot?
Yeah, I mean, we just had another defenseman go down, and it was kind of we went into the first Big Ten weekend, which was Ohio State, and they kind of told me and this other kid, they're like, hey, you guys are going to fight for the spot while the other kid's hurt. And I knew that was my time to kind of just take over my game and kind of take it up another level, because you have to in the Big Ten and every night in college, to be honest.
Tell me the story of the goal. I mean, it's going to live forever at Michigan State.
Yeah, I mean, crazy. I look back and I don't kind of believe that I did it. I don't really score those big goals usually. So, I mean, yeah, it was just a play by. I was out there at the senior line. They're unbelievable, and they make the right plays all the time. And I just got lucky to have the puck at the top and just kind of just shot it. It just went in. So, kind of
See
crazy.
it or no?
I saw it last second, so I knew I scored it. But yeah, last second.
What's it been like to be part of like that revival of Michigan State, because they've been kind of in the darkness for a while, and now it's right back on the scene, tournament team and everything?
Yeah, I mean, all credit to the coaching staff for sure, but yeah, you kind of hear the stories from the seniors last year of how it was their freshman, sophomore year, and it doesn't sound fun, I can tell you that, losing. So yeah, I mean, it's been unbelievable to be a part of it and see the team grow, and I mean, national championship is kind of what we're going for now.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.